Good morning, friends. Karen. Coffee time. I got my coffee and I got nothing to share. I have nothing going on. I have some ideas running up in here, but I haven't done them. Still suffering from the back. It's not. It's not doing any better. It's just. I don't know. It's just there. As long as I sit and I sit straight with a heating pad, it doesn't feel too bad. But to getting up and down out of the chair or up and down out of anything, the toilet, the chair, the bed, it's almost impossible. But I thought I was check in anyways to have coffee because I didn't do a video for a couple days. I wanted you all to know I'm okay. Just a lot of pain. I have my kitty cat up here with me. She's watching. She won't get over here in the camera, but she's laying there watching. So if you want to come in, have a cup of coffee, and chit chat with me and the cat, welcome. I want to thank the new subscribers that have popped up. I got 5 new ones in the last few days. I guess they were subscribing off of old videos because I didn't make a new one. And I want to thank you all that have subscribed to me for checking in on me, making sure I'm okay. I have percolated coffee this morning. I woke up. I didn't feel the brewed. I wanted some percolated. I haven't had percolated in a long time, months, probably 6, 7 months. So I decided to perk a pot in my mother's percolators. So yeah, it's real good. It's different than brewed coffee. It has a different taste, but I'm enjoying it. I'm on my second cup because I was debating whether or not to get on here and chit chat with you, but I'm gonna roll my eyes out loud. Oh, got a mean stare when I said that. She's grumpy this morning because she's cold. It's cool here in Florida. Last couple days. Friday, no, not Friday. Saturday, and yesterday, Sunday, and Monday. Today is Tuesday, right? And Monday, I had my windows and doors open and beautiful breeze blowing through. Didn't need the AC. Real cool at night. Actually could cover up, put a blanket over it if you wanted to. So that's nice. Cut down that light bill a little bit for a couple days anyway. Good AC ain't pumping. We're supposed to get rain tomorrow. Hurricane Sarah, Tropical Storm Sarah, whatever she was, got stalled, and then it calmed down, and now as it moved over, we're just gonna get the rain. They saying a lot of rain, maybe some flooding from it because a huge amount of rain coming, but I hope not. Because we're still flooded in parts of this town. People's yards are still underwater. They're pumping every day, but they can only do so much. So there's a lot still underwater in the lower lying areas of town here. So hopefully they'll be okay. The rain, let it come as far as I'm concerned. Get it out of the system. We have 11 more days of hurricane season, so hopefully Sarah will dump her rain and move on, and then we won't have another one. Then we'll be done for this year. We've had 2 bad ones. We don't need no more. I got a couple of projects in mind that I'm working on, but I just can't do them just yet. So I thought I might sit here and wrap some Christmas presents that I've already accumulated, get them wrapped, and put in the designated boxes to where they're going. and see if I can handle that. And just about go stir crazy. I tried knitting on the machine, but the rolling, the cranking, and I have to lean over to crank, see, make sure it's not dropping stitches and crank it. And that little bit of leaning over is like, no, this is not going to happen. So I couldn't even do that. If I put it up here on the table, it's too high. And if I have it on my little side, with a folding TV tray beside me, it's a little bit too far away from me, so I have to lean into it. So that's not working. So I don't know. I'll have something for you. Trying to think of what I can just sit here at the table and do. If I dig out my sewing machine, I have to lean down into the sewing basket. And if I dig out my knit machine, I have to lean over. And if I want epoxy, I have to do it and I don't want to do it on my table because I might spill it. Because I took my mat out to the shed. I shouldn't have. Well, I don't know. I could send Jacob out after it, I suppose. Pour some more epoxy. That's kind of boring for you. I pour it and you have to wait a day to see it. Give me some ideas. I could sit here and crochet. I don't have anything crocheting, but I could think of something to crochet. Maybe crochet some. I don't know. I don't got a lot of yarn left, so I can't start a big project. You may not get nothing for a few days, but I just want to let you know that it's okay. I didn't stop doing my channel or nothing. I'm just in between a rock and a hard place right now. I'm stuck. I already have enough, trouble with my legs, and then now my back, and I don't know. I'm hoping it's not to that point because the doctor said it would get worse, but hoping it ain't there yet. I'm not ready for that. I don't like being confined. I want to go out. I haven't even been into a store in so long. I don't even know what's in there. I did watch on YouTube. There's a lady that's recording, going into her Walmart and recording the Black Friday sales, and then to other stores that are having them. She's been into Ross and TJ Maxx and Hobby Lobby and Michaels and Joann's. But I did sit here and watch what Walmart had for the Black Fridays. And I've been online looking at their Black Friday stuff. There's nothing that I'm interested in. But I've been on Temu scrolling, trying to figure out stocking stuffers. I got a few, I need more. Everybody in my family, I give them they get their gift, their main gift, and then I have these huge stockings I made, 5-foot stockings, and I fill them with gadgets, just little things. And then they get a box of homemade. I buy the shirt boxes, and I fill them with homemade candy and cookies and brownies and stuff like that. And then I have two little, they're way over there, two little loaf pans that I bought from the Dollar Tree, teeny tiny. I think I showed them on the video that I'm going to do pumpkin bread and zucchini and banana breads, just little loaves, this year to put in that box, and some for the neighbors, because I grew my own zucchini in my garden, and I brought it in and I shredded it and I froze it, so I'll have it. There was so much zucchini. and I have a pumpkin that I bought for the holidays, and I'll cut that up and puree it and make my own pumpkin pies, and then some pumpkin breads. And my son and my grandson like pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. Ugh, yeah, they like those. So I do those for them. But I'm looking forward to the pumpkin bread and the zucchini bread. I make banana bread all the time, so that's nothing. But I'm looking forward to pumpkin and zucchini. So good. And my neighbor over here with the little dog, Tinkerbell's mommy. Her name's Diane. I call her Tinkerbell's mommy. She brought me over 2 bags of walnuts because they would buy one, get one free. So she bought 4, and then she brought me over, as she said, the 2 free ones. So that was, hey, money saver. I'll use those in my breads and my brownies. And another neighbor, a couple trailers up the road, he works at a, what is it? I don't even know what they call it, where they pack the eggs. It's here in town. And they pack the eggs. He gets to bring home eggs. He brought me home eggs. So I have those. So I got to send Jacob on a shopping trip because I haven't bought anything for Thanksgiving dinner. We're not doing a turkey because it's just the 2 of us. So I did buy a huge roasting chicken. It was like 9 pound, 8 point something, almost 9 pound roasting chicken. Is huge. And that's what we do. We just roast a chicken instead of a turkey because what are we going to do with all that turkey? So, but I didn't buy anything else. I did buy potatoes. They, buy 1 bag, get 1 bag free. So I got potatoes and I got my chicken. So I got to make a list and send him to get the stuffing and the cranberry sauce. And we don't do a green bean casserole. We do broccoli and cheese. And I like turnip, and then sweet potatoes, and mashed potatoes and gravy. Stuff the chicken, and then pie. I make my own pie crust. I need a can of Crisco because I haven't got enough. And a jar of oil to make the breads. But otherwise than that, I think I got everything I need right here. I got all my bacon for the candies and cookies and stuff. I have all that stuff. But I need to send him out and get a few things. I'm making a list this morning. I was drinking my coffee thinking about, it's hard when you can't just go get it yourself because, just it's in your head when you're walking down the aisle. I need this, 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 and this. When you try to make a list and send somebody else, you forget. But the store is just across the street, so it's like no big deal. He don't mind. Let's see what else I got to tell you. Well, it's raining right now, but it's just a light rain. I don't know if it's going to rain all day because they said it wasn't going to rain till Wednesday, but it might start early. It's a nice pitter patter on the roof. Right now it's not a heavy, it's just that light. You can hear it, but not pounding. And what else? What else? Oh, that Cribbage Wars that I bought for my grandson and I to play. We haven't had a chance to yet because he's been really busy. Between me and the neighbors, he didn't get not one day last week to himself. And he was off and about yesterday for just a little while, hooking up a friend's cable, mounting TVs. But this Cribbage Wars, I got this from Temu. It looked like it would be fun. But it didn't come with, it's upside down. You can see it. Crypt drawers. He didn't come with any directions, so he had to Google them. And we were going over them because we was going to try it. Try it yesterday. And we didn't get to it because Oaken came, and she's going to Peru with her friend that's originally from Peru. They're going to take a trip to Peru for 2 weeks, and she come over to say goodbye, see if I needed anything before she left, make sure I was going to be okay and all that stuff, you know. She's a good friend. She's so excited about going, so she was here quite a while. Probably about 3 hours just. They're coming back from Peru. They get back on a Friday, and then they're gonna empty suitcases, repack, grab her friend's 2 dogs and her daughter, and then they're gonna drive to Tennessee, and they're gonna stay there for 2 weeks, just a vacation. They're going up into the mountains, and they got a Airbnb. Yeah, they're gonna go up. They're gonna go to Tennessee, and she has friends and family there, so Oka's gonna go there with her and her daughter, and then she'll be back for Christmas. She's upset because she's not going to be here for Thanksgiving, because she has Thanksgiving dinner with me and Jacob. It's just the 3 of us. But this year it'll be just me and Jacob. My son invited us out there, but I don't want to go. It's too much. And they have a trailer, a small trailer, and they have a huge dog. And they have oversized furniture, and it's just too crowded, and I just get so I can't sit there and be comfortable with everybody stepping over you, you know, dogs trying to get up in your lap, and no, I just stay home. So, just a quiet day. Jacob's excited. He can't wait to start digging into Thanksgiving dinner, as he calls it. He loves roasting chicken. But he's not a sweet eater, so I'm only going to make just a pumpkin pie and probably a lemon meringue pie and call it good, because I'm the one that's going to eat it. And that's not good for me either. But I'm going to put that pumpkin pie, once you cut that first slice out of that sucker, the rest of it I'll eat. I love pumpkin pie. Sugar-free Cool Whip squirted all over the top. Oh yeah. I'll be naughty for a day or 2. Ooh. Ghost. Something fell over there. I don't know what it was. But I haven't got the turkey. I got the body, and I figured out the tail, and I just did 4 rows on the knitting machine, and then took it off and just let it roll up. And then I brought from the outside in and sewed them together. So I did the tail, but I can't get the head, the neck and the head. It's just not working. So I gave up because I don't have time for Thanksgiving. It's frustrating me. I tried everything. I'll have to do like I did the cow, crochet it, add it to the knit, but nah. I'll do it, but it won't be in time for this year. I'll have to put it in a box for next year. I'll figure it out. I didn't think I could ever figure the tail out, and I did. So now I got to figure out Well, I cut the body, then I come straight up with the neck, and I put a foam rod. That if you've ever ordered anything off Temu, like their canvas prints, or sometimes the diamond paintings are rolled up around with those little foam rods. I put one of those down inside, and I bent it, but I don't know, it doesn't look right. The turkey doesn't really have that long neck, I don't know. It's off in the corner. It's waiting on me. I don't know. Abby's been thoroughly enjoying, because I've been leaving the door open so she can go on the screen porch and come in whenever she wants. But when she gets on that screen porch, she don't want to come in. But she'll come in to ask to go out. So when the air conditioner's on, she's out there. We have the door shut. She'll stick her nose through the cat door, let us know that she wants to go pee. So now she can just come in, say hi, get loved, get a snack or whatever, and go right back out there. She's in seventh heaven. She's loving it. So she'll enjoy that for a little while. And then cats are being cats. Mine's being mean and nasty as usual to the dog. She don't like the dog at all. And the little black one, the old girl, she loves the dog. She'll cuddle right up and sleep with her. But mine's been wanting to be up in my face. She wants to be right here in front of the tablet and me. And she's long haired, and she has this big fluffy tail, and she and it goes up my nose, and I got a little stuffy. I got cat hair up my nose and my eyes, allergies. But I love her to death, so I let her do it. She's good. She's a good cat. She just like sometimes she'll get up in your lap and you'll be petting her, and she'll be purring, and she'll just turn right around, and slap you or with a paw, or bite you, and then jump down. It's like, what? You never know when it's coming. Sometimes you get 2 strokes. Sometimes you stroke her for an hour. She's kind of mean, but she's dominant. She's the dominant one here. I had ferrets. What I got her, there was 4 ferrets living here with us, and they kind of took over her as one of their family. She's just a little baby kitten, and they drug her around. So for the longest time, she never used her claws. I don't think she knew she had claws. She would just, batch it with a paw, because they didn't scratch or bite, so she didn't scratch or bite. But then when I lost all of them, she just started, she figured out she had toenails and started using them. So I've been looking on scroll Temu every day, all day, just try and find fun things. To to buy. Some to make videos, some I want, And I come across, I was talking to my grandson, and I said I needed to get me a computer chair like I got him, with the heat and vibrating and massage. For myself, after the new year, I think I'll get me one. So I was scrolling through them, and I was looking for a pink one. I found a pink one, but then I was still, I put that in the cart, and it says other things you might like. So I was scrolling through that, and I found one of those recliners, lift chairs, ones that stand you up with heat and vibration. And it was in the part that you recline, put your legs up, and it was in the back. And I said, ooh, maybe I want that, That'd be helpful, especially like this. Once I get up, I have to like take baby steps, little steps like this, but it's a getting up and down that hurts so bad. And when I put my right leg, to start walking, and it pulls. But the left side, when I put my left, not so bad. It's the right side. Now it was across the whole back, but now it's just the right side. But I get in this sometimes getting up, even before my back started giving me grief, getting up and down a chair. My recliner is hard for me, and I love my recliner, but it's hard for me to get down out of it. So I think I'm gonna get that instead of the computer chair. So I was getting to a long story short. I think I'm gonna get that. It was $320, I think, which I didn't think was a bad deal. So they were more expensive ones, but they were like the oversized, big. Which we had one here for my mother. We got rid of it, but it didn't bring you up. It's just heat and massage because she wanted it to sleep in. She didn't want to sleep in her bed. It wasn't comfortable for her. So, but we got rid of that. It was just too big. I get in it, couldn't get out of it. So we don't need this. So we got rid of it. But this is just a regular size, standard recliner size. So I think I'm gonna get that right after Christmas, probably January 1st. Get my bank account back up a little bit because I done spent all my money. I didn't spend a lot. I spent like it was less than 200 on my son, my grandson, and his wife, and I spent about 200 on Jacob with his chair and a few other things he wanted. So that's not bad. And then the box to New York for all the grandchildren and my ex-daughter-in-law and her husband and my granddaughter, her wife. I probably spent $100, and I got a huge box. I mean, that's a lot, but that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. I got some good things they want, that they would enjoy, and I just wish I could be out there, but the littles will watch them open the box, but I can't. They do videotape and send it to me, so, or sometimes they'll do it live. Facebook Live, yeah. So I'm done. Anyways, there's nothing left to do except some stocking stuffers. If I can't find anything on Temu, I'll just go up to Dollar Tree. I usually just, like get them work gloves and snacks, batteries, things like just little things, some tape, masking tape, and duct tape, and masking tape, scotch tape, pens, pads, notebooks, little notebooks you can do. Not the planners, they're just little notebooks. So my daughter-in-law likes to write down all her appointments and stuff in there. And then my grandson keeps passwords, and then my son writes down when he's working in the apartments for the place he works. He does side job. He's the maintenance, and he'll build cabinets and stuff like that in there. So he likes to write down. And if he has to go to Lowe's, he likes to write down what he needs. So I get them like that, and pens, because nobody ever has pens here or there. Batteries, they never have batteries. Always out of batteries. And then snacks. Peanuts and hard candy. She's diabetic. She likes the Stouffer's. She likes me to get her little bags of Stouffer's, like 4 candies in there, sugar-free. And I get her like one of each kind I can find. And then she likes the sugar-free Werther's. Her and my grandson are both diabetics. And my son just likes junk food, so he'll be a diabetic pretty soon. Here's Abby. Good morning, Abby. Good morning, Abby. Good morning, Jacob. Oh, Abby says. Say good morning, Abby. Yeah. Let's say good morning. Yeah, she's done. She comes over and says good morning, and then she waits to go out pee. All right, well, this is at 30 minutes, so I'm going to call it quits because everybody's getting up. And I see this? This is bothering me. I gotta go back to the dermatologist. It's another mole, but it's way up here. So I try to think of something to entertain you. So thanks for sharing coffee, and I'll talk to you later. Please like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Bye.